OKFM 101.7.
Lawyer Godwin Digital Macro, aide to former President Mahama, were private legal practitioner. Council member channel pay.
Onuyampo, Rakwame Akopai, Mejoso, Mechia with you for any Wabua food in our Rakwame.
Na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and how to say on pay.
Rakwame, and pay here, Meneno ending Kutam here, and now Ufi violation after 12 midnight. Inchi, and Yadia, Menanya, and then Kutam with the pay.
Oh, okay. By the idea, decided who ye.
Oh, no, as at and 12 midnight, only the last rally of violation, the none of where. And I wouldn't say, oh, yeah, 3 different places in Medina. Oh, yeah, or Adenta, Ebesin called Teman, Ebesin called Abukubi, Ebahatu, Ebesin called Dome, Efi Dome by University of Ghana campus, Ofin Legon, and Oba Bangladesh. And so we Bangladesh, now it was past midnight. And I was quite hectic, Rafa.
Now, and now for chronicler, the Boca Tana, what you're betuja, as someone what can I say? Airbus scandal probe. I will grill Mahama after election. Martiami do not can was say, what do you want, Jay? Now, ya bre, me to a benny. Ne said you be shia grilling on me. Because they agree what I said. It is I want to turn am nadia to a issue. Now, we're grilling come apart. And then the daily guide they say, Mahama is government official 1. Amidu reveals. Now we know a report to be abba. And now a dear bay. Now say was sending bibi so abremo.
Yo, brother, man. What they mention here in the chronicle, a kind based on their margin Amidu account. First of all, we can say. A much ado about nothing. A special prosecutor while losing irrelevance. I say Ubi and a carrier or try say or revive the carrier. That is what a yaba with Martinamidu. Maybe I may friend of special equalizer. And yes, special prosecutor, Rapame. I didn't see America the Supreme Law of Ghana, the 1992 Constitution. Anna,
I'm with you.
1992 Constitution, the way I provide the friend immunity.
Aha! Lawyer! I no pay me who sa the caption. No. Hello, lawyer.
Let us say.
They say I'm not paying me who's that caption we say. Now a gamma do the fee say. Mate.
Listen, America say a much ado about nothing. Obira is confused about the mandate of the worker at the Amano. Because first of all, Constitution may say within 3 years after leaving the office as president, whatever be pursuant to the performance of his worker or enjoy the friend of immunity and so enjoy immunity from criminal prosecution.
Yes.
So the end result of a criminal investigation, a prosecution.
Yes.
So the 3 years had elapsed. So there's nothing you can do. So it's a waste of taxpayers.
Mebo, Chemu kakra. Say, we free gasua.
One who said, Constitution says, Ofi again, Ofi the 6th. First year, I have evidence that Wabokro no, Waye Boni, Ube court.
Oh, within that 3 years, no.
Second year, Ube made the narco court.
Uh-huh.
3 years. But after 3 years, the immunity condition kicks in. The 3 years has elapsed.
Oh, but so I say about green, I don't just be on the quote.
No, sir, Americans say.
Okay.
What is the use of a criminal investigation?
The end result is prosecution.
Can you prosecute them by reason of their immunity?
No.
No. So it's a waste of everybody's time. Anything America said, Martin Amidu is just trying to be relevant. And I will explain to you. Well, Kwame, I say me, Nefari Banyana Day. Casa 296 aircraft are toy. Yes, sir. I told me, European aircraft manufacturer, friend of Airbus. Now, Enumuna, Airbus is a competitor. A American company. Boy. Echo report Airbus. Say Airbus is involved in the unfair trade practices. This unfair trade practice, then they say Airbus you see the friend agents or intermediaries. Now the work of these agents is based on the success-based commission. In Tibia, Rakwame, over special investments on war properties away company. Or my doing some tongue or my apartment. Now, we are Rakwame, TKC, we are more agents. It is all you be now or top if you know a more near mouth commission. Kwame, commission illegal organ.
Oh, Debbie.
Good. So, one, government of Ghana in the purchase of the Casa 296 never employed the services of an intermediary. The intermediary was employed by Airbus. Now, there are two documents.
okayfm.
The deferred prosecution agreement and the approved judgment by the Crown Court, presided over by Dave Victoria Shell. These two principal documents in a setting out the facts and everything involving the Airbus scandal. Such as you. Now, Kwame, OPK, these two documents are nowhere is John Mahama named as government official. Now, okay, the reason why English about for judge Oba, I can't say any who can say you've been naming any individual and say the concept of Aide Aterum pattern. That concept nature says, won't mean will be for Emrekwan, won't say the Numasem Aye. 2. Omo can say, a 4 no, Efa, Airbus, and yet those named individual. In the specific case of Ghana, Omo can say, Airbus in a recruitee intermediary no. For the purpose of Omo campaigner, Omo Yeden, Omo Ye, globally, Oceania Ghana. Now, brother, in all this deliberation, I say me by here, now Kufuado, Etro Plata, Comma Martin Amidu, say or refer assembly the Amano. Now, film. Rakwame Martin Amidu Etro Plata, together with the Attorney General, at the command, the UK Abani, serious fraud office. SFO, Emma, Omo response. In fact, it was basically to ignore Omo request. Abani triggered the friend of the Mutual Legal Assistance Program. relationship any English approach any America for. And under the program, if you be a bonnet or Ghana another way, money no within like in terms of evidence, materials, and account. Almost because under the deferred prosecution agreement, this whole matter had come to an end.
Sir, deferred prosecution agreement, I didn't know about defer.
Yes, and I make her say, investigation, they came across the fact that the success-based commission program and our campaign they constitute unfair trade practice. However, when we say criminal prosecution, they prove beyond reasonable doubt. So,
yes.
For a prosecutor, obey the balance. No, I share the chance of securing conviction. Or share the chance of securing conviction lower. Or mine say, or no bet now go into an agreement to say, you know what, I will not prosecute you in relation to this. However, you will pay a penalty to me. Because if you go through the prosecution,
okayfm,
it could be a penalty and conviction. And the no ever enter into an agreement. And it is slightly different from a plea bargain. So that's it. So in this case, English have to mind any account. Any Airbus, because Airbus officials were the ones deemed to have committed the wrong. Into omo eko sankuta hudie no. Say, we will not prosecute you. However, if you do the same thing again, then we can go ahead with the prosecution. It's a black woman. Yeka say, there is no Ghanaian individual, even in the UK, you are charged for any wrongdoing. Not even one. Not one. In a deferred prosecution agreement, almost they call courts. In a court, adopting like Ghana, however, consent judgment. But almost approved judgment. This approved judgment, judge had an instant higher than at for. And in lieu of that, Airbus said you have billions of pounds at my UK are buying for engaging in these unfair practices. Such as here. Now, what is even significant in this? At the time of this transaction occurred so July 2011. Time of transaction occurred so now the Attorney General of the Republic, no Martinamidu. So, Mr. Hello, Brafame. Hello.
Yes.
Now, the Attorney General of the Republic, as at that time, Martinamidu.
Aye. One transaction advice from my government.
When we say, deal no call Parliament, they hear legal opinion. Attorney General Department provided legal opinion. At the time, Anna Martinami the head of the Attorney General Department.
He should also be held complicit in that act.
Me say, me dey mean can say Bibi Boni as dey make am say. Dey make am me say before aban be din kutamudie sa. Aban be call the lawyer ho. The lawyer our office. Your friend, the Attorney General Department. Wona odano. No ama opinion say. Ade amoba be ene Ghana mbra nyina ye consistent. Manchia Ghana mbra bia. Now say go ahead. In the case of Airbus matter, Attorney General provided legal opinion. the facility, everything, emanate parliament, the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, emanate approval. In all of this, Martin and Mabontin from 2011 Obrakwame, Ambeka or not are establishing any wrongdoing against H.E. John Dramani Mahama, and now the Minister of Defense then, General Smith, and now say, Setekwe, and now your papa do for no a finance minister at that time, or any government official. In fact, when we say the head of the Air Force and Onuna LED the Ghana technical team because they are playing for the Air Force. Now I say Omunko Spain, baby Omun manufacture Casa 296. No Omunko making sure say Bibia Bibia Papa not say Senator Peno, the Air Force commander now. No munina any. Two, Rakwame, I say me by Martin Echo. Ministry of Defense. And Uncle J. Carter be a transaction on the man. Kwame, nowhere throughout this document, nowhere through the deferred prosecution agreement, nowhere through the approved judgment. And Omanka say, one, even one government official was paid one Ghana cedi bribe. Nowhere, no finding of bribe taking was made against any government official in the deferred prosecution agreement and the approved judgments. The Matnamidu Ashadas lawyer and they say, what package the FNO rumor and the gossip in the name of suspicion. No, are too into the public domain.
That mebo, one was say, a report on a Japan monetization transaction. Near the dinner, oh yeah. Now that report, you know, would to me impute such a Airbus scandal. No,
me bahono. Say okay, say in 2016, around this time, Martinami do a video. I know watching Ghana for. Say Omonto about Entia John Dramani Mahama for Omani reasons. Na Ghana 48. Inonwa eton nanado danko kupado ema Ghana 42. Ono die kitashishe nyomani omano omfwaso inti Ghana 4 entomano. Alternatively, ena Ghana 4 etie no omfumano. Ene ni nyonko brebo nanado danko ekufado ni chocho mucho na banyaba fesiano
anasa mate me dudie wo ye NDC ni.
Oh, but one will say send your friend Joseph send in na omuyagu anabra kwa me
ai
chenkro for omuton Joseph omunye
Ninuanom pa wo mo ye bread.
Ninuanom pa na ton no. Ana Judas say no ne treasurer Emma Jesus. Ana bra kwa me. When we say organization bi anse ye do ye treasurer means he pa.
Aye.
Good. Intino anadie ono ankasa even though or refer no the foundation member of the NDC. Clearly, what should say for one reason or the other, only Yamanyoku and Adrian Ebu.
Oh, sorry.
The Akon say, why are you disappointed? Oh, Minyonko Brebo, Chucho Mucho, Anakufado. To see several appointees of President Akufo-Addo, investigation at the new ABJ,
Public Procurement Authority.
Boss, Charles Biscuit, several in a Japan advice. Why are you so disappointed in his friend? Until now, I say, on dragging John Mahama into the whole matter so that obe level the playing field. So that's here, obe equalize it. And in America say, we say on some yes special prosecutor or yes special equalizer. No one equalize it. And the man are done for Nanado Danko Kufuado. Because yes, sir, una, say, Obian Shmawo, 1 hour now, and now, Jakoma Parliament. So, corruption risk assessment of the Japan deal. Obian Shmao. And now, Wako, you should say, oh, you say, a Funania.
Oh, Samai.
And now, Wako, you should one who put your ass in. One idea, what your cracker come out with Toto Mutu, Nanado Danko Kufado, on the 15th day of October. Our raising concerns. Mahama, dear, of our saying. And yet, I brought any bay in Tia. Who call you what dear Efa a Japan?
Dabio, say,
Efa saying.
Ah, I don't say. Where dear Mediaba? Bami Mama ya where say. I didn't anyway, me who. Nano cry now hold the man's balls after the election to when you say where to be continued in whenever.
And Americans and already some amount first with
Matthias,
the Constitution a granting of immunity. That's one. There's no question about it. Two, Black Army.
And can it not be waived?
Waive. Constitutional immunity. Person will waive it for what?
For prosecution to take place.
What prosecution? And America Black Army. In all the approved judgments, deferred prosecution, Obiabo, government official, Yaman one Ghana. No, Black Army be south.
No, I've not cited anything in that document here.
The idea, deferred prosecution agreement, in a deferred judgment, normal can't say government official one and receive €2. Then you can say there is a reasonable basis to commence a criminal investigation. Will be any wasa. Unonko anyone down for Utoto Muto Nanado Danko Kufado. Ninia Nick Finance Minister. And our establishing wrongdoing. Etiano. It says so bedi ulamuno. No walk or train Mahama or no one baby Eddie Efra.
I see.
Tell you where and yet a brony be here, a day. Deal with your Japan matter and leave Mahama out of this.
Okay.
Mr. Special Equalizer.
Okay.
Now, no, let me make this point clear. Me no work at I was self so I'm a match or say. Even when I'm going out to me by CID for F-frame, Eduji, say, almost a direction to H in the office because on person money no ending kutamudi. Efa complain na bronya ne keka ho ono so de bae. Emma omko the ombe piano o my. So it is not true, sir. By reason of him being a flag bearer, he must be questioned. What I say? So let nobody. You have not even made the attempt. Two and among you.
101.
I say, Nanka was voluntarily. Or Kawanua Pasacrano, Ebeba office, Wabakase. Oh, say this, and now he write to his office to explain matters.
First of all, the approved judgment and bomidi, the deferred prosecution agreement and bomidi. No, say me, the sorry, na me brow office. Martin, I mean, or just be Aide or not.
A busy day, me pacho. Any urban officer, the man is always busily working.
Black Army, have been we are very serious in this country. Aide John Mahama, or have you used for his time? Black Army, or my mom say police for you now. You're 3 and staff for and what we citizens now on our branch to police station there, more interrogating me that. What about them?
Ebia, ebi a onam wa no what see keka nsem bi innuendos bi na SF ho obi insinuate bibi a wodi akose
asimi say onam wa what say ebi a sebio we say wo girl no akọno so me ni girl
mami ma example who carry say there was a cartoon bi a je kufo penso wo akoso ayeye na wo ye cartoon bi ti say owura yi ti mensa se ningo prampram wo ba bia akufo be ko bia no na odi na chi odi court a
eno plan wo de court preemptive
why
when we say even Ghana ha court now cause of action and accrue court no better say wo action here premature papa yi ento ne nsam fro ye o si ti wo mbra o voluntary. Does it even make sense? When we say Omamu, so there's nothing like vicarious criminal activity. Ebia Wudmia Yabone into Yaba Becho in place of Wudmia. Ghana Mranton Tisa. Criminality is individual. What is here? So you have not done all these things. Not what to accept say photo Ediato public domain because of cheap politics. You go Mahama Nimas. Na that be a black family American say. Baby Mahama agree. Martin or yet then crying idea will be do order. When we say Ghana technically, in the next 100 years, 25 people can become president of Ghana. When we say black family, who line also?
No so
technically, so Obia did 4 years, only 25 people out of 30 million in the bit near the Mampini or Mayamuka. So Obia Enya 4 years, only 25 people out of 30 million voters were in a bit. So where the mess, where the it's unfortunate, sir.
Now, right,
John Draman,
right.
Yes, bro.
Senka, who's in Nipa say Obi did 4 years, the whole 30 million population, you know.
Only 25 people.
And now Obi's arguments, okay. And yes, I Papa J. Mahama, Immunity-Mahama. Was when you be a dear. And it come out for Frosso Kanye.
Oh, no. I mean, I say my hair can you say with them for your question or the mail for you.
On the lighter side, anyway.
Constitutional Emma would be
a coin for, yeah, it's true.
Okay, may we know a constitutional.
Exactly.
A constitutional. On here, a loss of this country. A constitutional. In fact, 2016 so call back and
sure.
Exactly. So where the now I am control fine.
When you're on the lighter side. Hey, roll is the time. Chronicle a cartoon. Now I said be like public toilet. And as Abrano or the Chama Rollings. Atina toilet so now go for so as and lie. Politicians what name on was and lie. And about who's a Sabrano. Obi no my bibi say no as an anu asama work no ma atwo and o ma two say na kwa won so so me nyina so amani bi
next time who bema who born dog control
ina na say what ene mame na wase na bibi ene e besa ba nche biem
that's a
oh, shall bye. Lawyer Godwin Edugita Makulu, and I and then twetwe nkomo now aide to former President Mahama, we're a private legal practitioner.
OKFM 101.7.